Just really proud. Road wins are difficult in this league. I thought we showed tremendous resiliency and toughness down the stretch. We're able to make a few more plays, able to get to the free throw line and convert. And just loved, again, just the resiliency and character and toughness down the stretch with making plays on both sides of the ball. So happy for our kids. Just ready to, continue to get better every day. We got better today, and that's our focus each and every day, get a little bit better.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Hi, Coach. The 2-3 zone defense that Vandy was playing at the beginning of the game was giving you guys a little bit of trouble. How did you guys kind of adjust after that first quarter?
I thought we did a better job of coming out and being more aggressive and not allowing the zone to get set. When you can get stops and push in transition and not allow the defense to get set, I thought we did a much better job of ball reversal, getting the ball to the high post, playing off 2 feet. We're able to get some looks. But again, at halftime, we felt like 2 things were really affecting us. That was the 8 offensive rebounds and the 9 turnovers. And we'll continue to still give a few more of those up in both categories. But I thought down the stretch, we were able to convert better with box outs, and then convert better with, again, getting to the free throw line and making some plays because of our defense. I thought led to our offense on a couple of balls we got our hands on, get to the lane.
Clayton.
Coach, you've obviously played in a lot of close games this season. How did that help you as this one went into overtime and y'all were able to come out on top?
Yeah, especially on the road, confidence. Confidence is important. Understanding the situations that we were in with time and score, timeouts, all the little things that we can learn from in a win. Certainly, I think will be a positive for our team to finish a close game, as you mentioned. You can teach and talk, and you can show that when you actually do it, that's when confidence comes. So really just happy for our team. Vanderbilt's a team that's beaten Kentucky and had some really good wins thus far this season. They're much improved, and they have a healthier team than they've had the past couple of years, and certainly credit those kids. Tied at the end of the first, the second, the third, I think, and then going into overtime, it was going to be, that your will had to be stronger than your skill down the stretch, and really proud of our team.
Timothy.
Yes, Coach. What did you see from Jamia Mingo Young? Just very scrappy out there. So many, a lot of just gritty plays. What did you see from her throughout the entire game?
Well, before you said the word grit, that was the first thing that came to mind, was just the grit and the toughness, and getting to the free throw line and converting, especially when you're tired. But I thought she was able to get her hands on a few loose balls, able to really impact the game from a defensive standpoint. We adjusted and we're switching down the stretch 1 through 4. And I thought she and Meg both were able to really limit Brittney Alexander's touches and also more. So as much as she did with the grit, maybe getting to the rim and getting to the free throw line and being strong with the ball, it was just as much, I think, play to play on the defensive end.
Ashley.
Going off of that question, can you just talk about a little bit about Brittney Davis? Recorded her 19th 20-plus point game. Just talk about how vital she's been on the offensive side and the defensive side of the court.
Just fearless. Boy, she hit some big buckets, and then she missed 1 or 2 I thought were going down. But they were making it so hard on her all night, and to do what she did from an offensive standpoint, with every shot contested near, and just as physical as they were. But I was so proud of her on the defensive end. And, she had 5 rebounds at half and was leading us on the board. So beyond her points, she just continues to grow on the defensive end and crashes the boards and does so many things for us. One thing for Britt, too, is she really showed a lot of poise down the stretch. She never looked rattled. And I thought that was big because, we were trying to get the ball in her hands late. Fortunately, Mingo, Meg were able to step up and really give us that second and third ball handler, fourth ball handler with Hannah. And so I thought it was just a great team effort. And Britt, I thought, set the tone because you have to guard her. We felt like someone else would have an opportunity to be open, and our other kids wanted the ball. So credit Britt just for, sometimes if you want to take her away, we've got to have somebody else step up. And we're fortunate to do that today.
Timothy, did you have another one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Coach, what confidence does this win give you going down the road? I know Vanderbilt just beat Kentucky, like you mentioned earlier, and you have them, and then of course you have Vanderbilt again later on. So, yeah, what confidence does this give you?
I think, anytime you can win in this league on the road, it definitely can give you confidence. But again, we have a choice. We have to reset at midnight. We have to go back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's day is of rest and hydration and nutrition and recovery. We need to have the best day of that we possibly can. So, again, coming off a win, it's much easier to try and get a little better, I'm sure, as a player. And I'm just happy for these kids. I mean, man, we fought through adversity, illness, sickness, COVID, you name it, we've had it. And we've lost some close ones. And, sometimes as a coach, you can't do it for them. But I thought today our kids really stepped up and did it for themselves. And, that can only give you confidence. Just want them to feel good about themselves. And we have a lot of basketball to be played. So the momentum this can give us as we head on into February can certainly be critical to our success.